Welcome children in bio class. Today I am going to teach you about breathing and respiration. Children, you know we are taking the food and food is digested into simpler form so that it can be absorbed by the inner lining of intestine. What is the use of that food? That food provides energy in our body for doing the work. So how the food will provide energy? By oxidation. There is oxidation of organic food substances. After the oxidation, carbon dioxide and water are formed. Energy released in the form of ATP. ATP is the currency of energy, and that energy is used to perform the vital process. So, the process of releasing energy by breaking down or oxidation of glucose for carrying life processes is known as respiration. So, children, you have to learn what is respiration. Respiration is a vital process. It occurs in all living organisms. No living organism can survive without respiration. Because in the living organism there are vital processes are going on. And to carry on the vital processes, energy required. Energy is produced by oxidation of glucose or organic food substance. So the process of releasing energy by breaking down. So what is the respiration? The process of releasing energy by breaking down of glucose to carry out life process is called respiration. Respiration is a catabolic process. So, in this catabolic process is completed in two steps. First is breathing, that is external respiration, and second is internal respiration. External respiration, that is breathing. There is inhalation and exhalation. Inhalation means fresh air from the atmosphere is taken into the body, into the respiratory system. In higher animals, well-developed organ system is present. That organ system supply the oxygen to the cells of the body, to the tissue of the body for oxidation of glucose. So that organ system is called respiratory system. So I told respiration is a catabolic process. It is completed in two major steps. First is breathing, that is external respiration. In the external respiration is inhalation, that is breathing in. Fresh air of atmosphere is taken in. Second is breathing out, that is exhalation. The air from the lungs is taken out. So in the breathing you have to study inhalation and exhalation. Internal respiration is oxidation of food. by the oxidation of food, energy release in the form of ATP, adenosine triphosphate. It is the currency of energy. So this is the cellular respiration or internal respiration. In the cellular or internal respiration, energy will release by the oxidation of glucose in the form of ATP. Now, children, you have to know what are the differences between breathing and respiration. Breathing is a physical process. It involves take in air and take out air. But respiration is a biochemical process. In this process, glucose is oxidized into carbon dioxide and water. Breathing, there is exchange of gases take place. It is mechanical process. But in the respiration, exchange of gases may take place by mechanical process or by simple process of diffusion. During breathing, no energy release, but respiration energy will release. In breathing, enzymes are not involved, but in the respiration, it completed in many steps and enzymes are involved. So, children, what is respiration? Respiration is a chemical process of releasing energy by breaking down of glucose molecule for carrying out life process. So respiration is a combination of physical and biochemical process. In the biochemical process, energy will release by breaking down of glucose into carbon dioxide, water, and that energy used to carry out life process. Breaking of glucose is a cellular process. It occurs in the cell. It occurs in two phases in the cell. One is glycolysis and other is Krebs cycle. Glycolysis is breaking of glucose into pyruvic acid in the cytoplasm of the cell. Is glycolysis. In glycolysis, oxygen is not required. It is anaerobic part of the respiration. In the Krebs cycle, pyruvic acid or pyruvate is broken into carbon dioxide. ATP produced. It occurs in mitochondria and energy, oxygen is required. So children, you have to know what is the glycolysis. Glycolysis is breaking up glucose into pyruvic acid without use of oxygen. It is anaerobic part of respiration. Krebs cycle, breaking up pyruvic acid or pyruvate into carbon dioxide and water, energy release in the form of ATP. This process occurs in the mitochondria. Children, you have to study there are two types of respiration. These two types of respiration is on the basis of oxygen. Either oxygen is used in respiration or oxygen is not used. If oxygen is used, that is called aerobic respiration. Oxygen is not used, anaerobic respiration. Aerobic respiration, in that oxygen is used, glucose is completely oxidized into carbon dioxide and water. And during this process, in the products are carbon dioxide and water. 38 molecules of ATP energy release. This process is completed in cytoplasm of the cell and mitochondria. But anaerobic respiration, In this, oxygen is not used. So there is incomplete breaking of glucose. In plants, ethanol and carbon dioxide are formed. Very less amount of energy released, only 2 molecules of ATP. In the animal, lactic acid is formed, no carbon dioxide. And here also only 2 ATP energy release. So children, you have to study on the basis of oxygen, either oxygen used during respiration or not. On the basis of it, there are 2 types of respiration. One is aerobic respiration and other is anaerobic respiration. In the aerobic respiration, oxygen is used, glucose is completely oxidized into carbon dioxide and water. This process is completed in cytoplasm of the cell and mitochondria. 38 ATP energy release. But anaerobic respiration completed only in the cytoplasm of the cell. Mitochondria has not involved. There is incomplete breaking of the glucose. In plant, glucose is decomposed into ethanol and carbon dioxide. In animal, glucose decomposed into lactic acid only and 2 ATP energy release.